going back to the skull. Continuing to find paradise. Now, this probably doesn't mean much to you guys, but I'm going to try recording in the morning. So if noises start happening, it's because my family's waking up and they don't know I'm recording in the morning this time around. That's why I tried to put a sign on my door now. Hopefully it helps. Time to delve in this man's dreams. What are you waiting for? Might as well start it at this point. Yes, ma'am. We're commencing in just a moment. Try to leave him be. Disturbance may only makes my job harder. Sorry, man. Commence memory? Yeah. Wait! Before you begin, could you tell me what you'll be doing in there? We're going through his memories to grant him his last wish. Duh. I thought you already knew. Yes, I know that, but how? What will you actually be doing? What will you be actually doing? Sorry. Well? He wants to know. Be polite. You're the polite one. Usually. Most of the time. We actually don't do much. It's the machine that does most of the work. Says the technician. Who knows best? The machine calculates permutations, if that's the word, of possibilities, and creates a new tangent of life. In the form of memories, of course. It's an illusion, but to him, it would be indistinguishable memories of a lifetime. However, the permutations of the machine calculates would still have to be logically coherent. I mean, they have to be feeling real. They have to feel real. They can't just make you feel like you drifted off on a pony into the sunset over a rainbow, finding a magic pot of gold. So it needs a starting point and a change in a key variable. Maybe that's what we meant. My bad. And that's where we come in. We tunnel through his memories from most recent to as far back as we need, drawing a line from now to then. We'd then be able to help Colin transfer his current motivations all the way back to his past. So, in his simulated life rerun, he'll make all the kick-butt decisions and fulfill his own wish. Just by his own volition? Is that enough? I'd have thought of that fulfilling wishes would take more than just effort and a second chance. I mean, can't you two just make whatever needs to happen, happen? Yeah, I mean, it's part of the story. Now, the thing is, that'll be interesting if you chose to elaborate and elaborate more. It takes time from the thing, so you have less time in the dream area. So he's left in the dark. It's for an alternate ending, and then the main patient would be left out you'd be left out of a little bit of time for the last little moment in his dream because you put it out here. Unless this is just you, but I'm guessing this is probably just you just want to get more of the game and not just get right back into the game. Perhaps, but one problem. He's not brain dead. There are a few things that uphold the illusion of reality. Illogical happenstances aren't one of them. And since the world still must be self-coherent. We can't do more than simply influence him. Besides, we don't get paid enough to generate memories manually. It's not a cave painting. There's little need for interference anyhow. Willpower is usually more than enough. Not everyone can reach their goals in real life. Time changes them. Indeed. I'm not saying there's not one of us that does it, but a lot of the time, people have dreams. People have things that motivate them to want to do something, but never actually fulfill them because things get in the way, or you want to do them, but time keeps going on, and you're like, just keep getting out of my reach, and eventually just drop out of your interest because your interest was then, and you want it to be soon, but since it takes so much longer to get there, you kind of drop interest. So things happen. Motivations come and go. They always start strong, then plateau, then fade. So you're like, oh! So mainly you have to grasp onto that feeling, and that's what they're doing. Of course, those of you that are watching this, most likely seen this and just want to see someone else's reaction. Here's mine! But in a simulation, based on the mental state of a single moment, stretched throughout a lifetime. Let's just say that it's some powerful voodoo mon. Anyhow, no amount of volition is gonna help a dead man. This is Watts, not the giveaway. Anyhow, no amount of volition is gonna help a dead man. Shall I proceed? Because I doubt the son will be, well, depending on how careless the son is, or child, would call their dad a dead man. Yes, thank you for the explanation. I don't know what's gonna happen in there, but good luck. Luck's for lotteries, or professionals. Ooh, sharp words. See you on the other side. Patient is stable and ready. Initializing memory transversal sequence in 3, 2, 1. And once, good else to be really strong if he has to lug that thing around every day. But he doesn't have to do it every day. He has to do it every once in a while. Even in her old age, she still sleeps starfish. Alright, this should be Colin's last accessible memory. Yeah, and check out the reigning heavy sleeper champ over here. I was struggling with that because I never really thought that's what reigning spelled like. English. Lots of similar sounding letters, words, compilations, and you just... I never read that word before. Leave that memory of her alone. She's not our client. If she was, then we could just slap her awake. I'm not that violent. If my version of slapping awake be light pats on the cheek. I'm not violent, not unless the person completely and utterly deserves it because of how mean they are. A vast fist. Down to the very last bit until you get down to that last little bit on the meter. Alright, now you can be violent. Or be roaring out the name, but even then I'm still more firm than raging. Alright, I lost that a long time ago, or just dropped it a long time ago. Anyways, by the way, I wanted to ask earlier, what's with the helm you put on your patient? The equipment. It looks different. It looked different. Oh, I just removed the casing during maintenance, that's all. Then why didn't you put it back? Hey, that reminds me. Did you know I added a new feature? New feature? Behold! Never mind, forget I asked. Ha-ha! Character customization. Hair. Suave. Fro. Oh. 3 different things. You know what? 1960s afro. Because. Face smooth yet manly. Face hipster mustache. Amish parent. Most likely a reference to Weird Al Yankovic's Amish Paradise. Rich old baron. Lately I've been getting into the just mustache kind of thing. But you know what? Amish parent. The Amish Paradise. I don't know, just add them both. Add them both. Freaking socks. Plain black. Except we can't see them. Even blacker. Gold trimming. Dead sock puppets. Tomato pattern. 1 red, 1 gone. Mithril. Plus 15 jelly. Dinosaurs. Dead sock puppets. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. Finalize? Yes. Ta-da! Just... why? Well, I figured if we're gonna spend so much time working here, we might as well travel in style. We? Oops. Did I say we? I'm sorry. I meant... oh wait! That's exactly what I meant! Tag, you're it! Neil, you son of a... Hair, flowing. Pragmatic munsticks. Saucy bangs. Long flowing locks. If we're gonna switch things up, we can, I don't know. We'll see. Classic Eva. Grand mustache. Wizard's beard. Regal face carpet. We're doing this because Watts is doing it, and then she'll probably just slap him silly. Plain white. Bright teal. I know we can't even see them, but this is for the flavor. Draft print. Fuzzy Chanuka. Cucumber pattern, because she seems to swear in the form of vegetables. More holes than rainbow stripes. Rare silk. Plain white. Alright. Because he's doing this, most likely he's gonna go, you just swearing in cucumbers? Well, not make it cucumbers, huh? Pop a mustache on you. I don't know, this is what I feel like he might be doing. Popping a mustache on a girl. She's gonna beat him up. She's gonna beat him up. What the cabbage, Neil? Hey, don't blame me. It's the system that chose it for you. Well, the system is a dumb tomatoes. Whoa, don't insult the system. That's not cool. Whatever, I'm changing back. Oh, come on! It was a lot of work to implement! Besides, you owe me for what happened at the tofu party last month. Humor me for a bit. You did take a solid hit for me at the tofu party. Fine, I'll keep the look until we find Colin. Sweet! Nice socks, by the way. Yeah, I'm okay with the socks. I did a solid for her there. I shouldn't have given her a mustache! I shouldn't have given her a mustache! I thought it was Watts doing it to her, not me! Yet I was doing it, so I guess he put the blame on me. Sorry, Rosaline. I just had a fetish for some mustaches for now. The current memory position in time can be viewed by moving the mouse towards the top of the screen. Oh, let's turn off world interaction before we wake her up. After you were screaming, yeah, I gotta change and customize my face, ain't yours. After all that, I'm surprised we didn't already. Outside? No? Okay. Oh wait, doesn't look like we can... Oh, now... It was the carpet that I had to click on. Or just a... Okay. One looked like it was open, okay? Colin. What the... This isn't a stable copy. Let's find one we can talk to. Unstable copy. Oh, now passage opens up. It wanted us to visit that part of it. Got it. Hey, think we could check upstairs real quick? There's something I want to see. Yeah, let's go. Let's humor for a bit. Let's go up here. We did see something up here, like a book. Still full here. Seems like he must have cleared it very recently. Huh? This bookshelf. It's got nothing on it now but one old book when I checked. And that one's not here. Mirror, mirror. An antique dust covered mirror. Okay. That's all I wanted to see. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rosaline. Huh? Pretty sure the hall didn't look like this. Dude's so old he can't even remember his own home. But isn't the machine supposed to autocorrect these kind of partial inconsistencies? Well. Oh hey, look! I'm not sure if it's the smiling eyes, because I can't see his mouth. Those eyes looked smiley. Target acquired. Let's go. Whing! Aw, I thought you forgot. Nope. Blah, alright. Thanks. Turning on entity interaction. Colon? My name is Dr. Eva Rosaline. I'm a memory transversal specialist at Sigmund Corp. And my colleague here is Dr. Hatton. Dr. Manhattan. You are Dr. Neil Watts. How did you know? Your name tag. Gosh dang, gotta remember to edit that. For further ones. This isn't what it looked to be, is it? Yes, Colin. Your procedure has started. Good. It's not just me then. Something felt off about this place. It's as if I'm both here and far away at once. Either this isn't where I think I am, or my head's going downhill faster than I thought. More like both, actually. Fair enough. My wife and son, how are they handling it? They're right? Yeah, but they aren't prancing around, that's for sure. Although, given the circumstances, I guess I'd be worried if they were. Listen, there's not a lot of time, and it's best if we get started. You are the most recent slice of colon that we can load up. And the only relatively... And the only words... I'll do what I can. Relatively reliable version that we can interact with for info. So, I hope you can assist us in completing the mission. I feel like some of you guys are watching my versions because you're curious, and because you like the occasional slip-ups and trying to figure out if I can read. That's probably the humorous points in these, trying to see if I can read a certain word. Of course. Why would I not? Good. I'll keep your state saved so we... Also, I said I did wake up, so... Yawns will be here and there. I'll keep your state saved so we won't need to have this conversation again. Psst, run the save and hit on his state. Yes, Your Highness. What? Now, in order to help you relive your life, here to fulfill your last wish, we are first gonna backtrack through your memories to connect your timeline. And then, we'll be able to transfer your desire all the way to your younger self. And run the algorithm for you to live your life here all over again to fulfill your wish. Can you stop interrupting me? I want to word it. It's not like we're trying to cut the conversation between us. Anyhow, Cullen, we need your help. To jump between memories, we need mementos. They're items of comfort to you that connect one memory with another. I got a few of those. Do you have one here that could jump with? That we could jump with? Whoa! Slow down. We still don't even know what his wish is. What is it that you want? You want anyway, Colin? Actually, I think I can answer both of your questions with this. It's a Sigmund contract. The text is rather blurry, but it is a memento. Sweet, let's move. Alright. This memento's barrier shattered by itself since it's so recent. But the next one won't be so easy. Oops. I meant to click. I meant to click on it. We'll need to charge it up first. Prepare. No kami-hami-hamis? This is different. Memories go the furthest linked together. Oh, is it that kind of game? Aha. Wait. Nope, that ain't working. No! I got 99%. How could I have done that? Well, I messed up. It's possible, but it wasn't 100%. Crap. I know what I could have done. put the first. Don't move here's a 2, and here's the 2. Move this one up, and then this one up. Then it makes the link. I'm not sure if that was a good representation of these two, this one, and I tried. Thanks. We might come back for you. We might come back for your help again. I thought while I was transversing, I saw a momentary of a body, like a shadow character, moving. Wait a minute, this place. It's the Sigmund guest house. Ah, where they wine and dine on the they wine and dine the geezers into signing up for the service. Sure been a while since I visited. Looks a bit different from when I was last here too. Check it out. Explore to interact with orbs. Requires 1 proceed. Oh, hey, here's someone. Oh, it's you. Hey, how you doing? What are you doing outside in the cold, Mr. Reeds? Your appointment is about ready. Please, right this way. I'll just pass through you like you're not even existing. I'll meet you inside anyways. Okay, not you, not you. Alright. Ah, there you are. Are we good to go? Why don't you sit back and enjoy some tea first? You must have come a long way to get here. I need to get back home soon. I'd just like to inquire about your services. Very well. Someone will be here to get you shortly. I need to get back home soon. Luckily, he doesn't have to do the whole spiel. There's so much in the world, isn't there? Much more than one could explore in a single lifetime. Say, would it be nice to visit where you've always wanted to go? I've already been there, once upon a time. Airplane pilot, so he must have flown around a lot. This photo is taken from the stage's perspective. Exhilarating, huh? Not many people get to experience what it's like to be famous. We sure get a lot of requests for that. So if it floats your boat, consider it done. If we have to do another one of these, I'm gonna take a nap. It's not too bad. It's not so bad. At least we get it done fast and go home early. And they do, as you said, soups them up, wine and dine soups them up. You see, our services are really quite simple. You tell us your wish, and we make it happen. Fame, wealth, unreached goals, and secret desires, you name it. We're your genie, Colin. What is your wish? So, if I understand this correctly, you're saying I can't wish for more wishes? I had to. You know, I've done and seen a lot in my lifetime. I've been to where I once thought I'd never be. Seen what I once thought I'd never see. But in a blink of an eye, suddenly, there's no more time. Dang, that kind of feeling, and it's not because my room is semi-chilly. It's feelings like that for some, just certain sets of emotion that comes into the words that some people say that are touching, even if the words are said in a silly manner or in a song or whatever. Certain phrases of words with emotion attached to them cause my body to get goosebumps, a light chill, but not a bad one. More like I feel that. And sometimes if it's strong enough, my nose and tear ducts just flash for a moment, like, oh, this is tugging my heartstrings. But yeah, so mainly he said he dreamed of going certain places, wanting to see, wanting to go, and because he was one of the people that went out of his way, went and held on to that drive, and being an airplane pilot, he can go. He can go because he chose to be the traveler, the plane, an airplane pilot. And so he was able to do those things. But in a blink of an eye, suddenly there's no more time. As a kid, you feel like, I want to grow up so I can do certain things. I want to do these things. And my parents told me, while I was a kid, said that time passes by faster than you think. Being older, I can agree to that. Time does pass by pretty darn fast. So if you're young and you think time's too slow, utilize that time. Don't let it just slip by, because time does just pass by. And thinking, why am I sitting here in front of a camera reacting to a game for you to watch? I was curious myself. Why are people doing that? Well, going to another thing, which you can look up on PewDiePie's channel. PewDiePie reacts to elderly, reacts to PewDiePie. One of the things that was said is, why are people watching someone play a game when they could play it themselves? And PewDiePie's reaction was, well, it's something that's been around for a long time. You're probably too young for it, but it's called sports. You watch sports on TV. You go to a place to watch a movie. This is a lot simpler and easier to pull off. But it's entertainment. So, if I can entertain people, and I've made quite a few friends and a lot of people happy so far, and a lot meaning 10, 20, few people like that, that's still a chunk of people. Think about 20 people in a room that you're entertaining. Most people have millions. PewDiePie, almost 100 million right now. 97 million right now. That's a lot of people. But anyways, carrying on. Are you using your time to what you're enjoying? Don't let time just pass by. I know that's a lot to say, that I've a lot rambled on for this subject, but that really does mean something. And if I find myself there, just like everyone else, I walk through these doors, and I realize that there's still this empty feeling inside me. I don't mean to be ungrateful to the life I've had, but I just want to feel like I've done enough in this world before I go, you know? I want to say I've lived a happy life, and I want to feel like I have few regrets. And I want to feel like I have few regrets. But somehow, after all that, I still can't. That's why we're here, Cullen. Just give us the word and we'll make it right. Tell us your regrets. What is it that you want? Tell me, what is it that you want us to, for us to fix? Regrets. I don't know what to tell you for regrets, but I can tell you what I want. I want you to make me live that fulfilling life I wanted. But I want you to do it without changing anything I've been through. So he doesn't want us to change anything, per se. He wants us to add something to what he already has. And that is so freakishly, genuinely heartfelt. He doesn't want a new life. He wants to add something that he couldn't into his life. Such as, he couldn't visit this one place, or he couldn't help this one family, or no, that he could have, or but just didn't, or something that he couldn't fulfill, and add it to his life to feel like he did do it. That is very, very sweet. You don't want us to change anything? Colin, changing things is what we do. Yeah, you said you fulfill his wish. You are his genie. Do as he says. Leave his life intact. And add something into it. We change things, and we make them better. That's why you come to us, so we can make it better. We can solve your problems. Everything you wanted but couldn't have in this life, we can give you the chance to get it. And that's what he said. He doesn't want his life to change, he wants to add something to it. But if you want to get something, you need to give up something. Oh, that's what he's getting to. Because, as from To the Moon, and I'll try to keep it short so I can continue this on instead of just rambling on. In To the Moon, to get to the moon, the girl didn't have to go away, but be moved, so he doesn't get distracted and from that wish and go on with the same life that he's all had. Because she was a stronger emotion to hold on to than going to the moon. The moon was nothing. The thing is, for those of you who didn't see the To the Moon, spoiler, she was the reason he wanted to go to the moon. Because he couldn't meet up with her. And they said they were going to meet up at the moon if they couldn't meet up with each other any other time. And when he was going to the moon, she appeared, and they were going to meet up on the moon. Going to the moon was because of her. Not just because. Moon. Just moon. But, yeah. He had to give up something. This is the life he had with her. So he'd have a reason to go to the moon. So, I ask again, what do you want as your last wish? Very well. I want you to give me a fulfilling life, while changing as little as possible. And if you have to change something, please just keep the memories of the life with my family intact. So everything else can change. Just leave his family intact. So you want to weave specifically from your so you want to waive just specifically from the contract. With something like that, I hope you know there are no guarantees of result. I'm aware. It's settled then. I'll put our best people on it. Thank you. That's all I ask. Colin's wish. Try not to change anything, and we have the free reign over his fate? What kind of last wish is that? I don't even know where to start. I've seen worse. The important thing here is that the boss said, we'll put our best people on it. We're the best people, Leva! Booyah! Actually, about that. Never mind. Okay, I'm good. Let's go to the let's go get the memento. Is that it? What a waste. Just sitting here looking pretty. Ah. Best docs in the house. Booyah! You picked the right people for the job. Think we should go back to the latest memory and ask Colin about what he said here? Can't really expect reliable answers from that. But we might eventually have to try. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, though. Let's just continue on for now. Now, where's the memento? It's not those. Oh, just one more thing. Don't tell my family. I don't want them to think I'm not content with how things are. Maybe you should. Because what they don't know, they can have all that free reign in their mind to think, what does he want to change? If people want... The thing is, if someone you love says they want a change in their life, you can only think, am I part of that change? Because if you want your life changing, then what do you think your spouse, your children might be thinking? Are you part of that change? Oh, it blinked! Is that bread? Is that bread? You know, I've been rather impressed. What for? Well, back in the days, you kept on yelling dumb juvenilities when shooting the barriers. But recently, I haven't heard any Hadouken or Kamehameha or whatnot. It's been rather pleasant and professional. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, now we got what I can assume to be crumpets or something. Hold on. I'm gonna do what I thought I should have done back then. After moving these out of the way. Oh crap. This is gonna activate. Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay, in that case, let me do that. And do that. Ah! I'm not gonna mess up this time. Dang it! Freaking did! No! Wait! Well, that's not a bread, that's a hat. Gosh dang it! I messed up again! Alright, we'll leave it here. Thank you guys for stopping by. And I hope my ramblings are an addition and not an obstacle to get past and skip past to get to the story. Anyways, I love To the Moon and A Bird Story, and I'm sure I'm gonna love this because it has humor and has a nice story to it. I love stories. Unless you guys have watched a few of my others, I've been getting into visual novels lately. This is pretty much kind of like that. It's not just visual, you have to go around interacting with some things, but it's pretty much just a story. And it's a good one. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be a good one. High reviews, everyone loved it. But yeah, I'm just loving stories. So, it'll be titled under Azure Reads, if you're looking on my channel for anything else that I'm reading. And of course, be sure that it'll be full of me trying to figure out how to read that word. Anyways, thank you guys for stopping by. And until I see you guys again, have a great day, everyone.